shows clearly it's time for the government to go.
No confidence in your government, in part because of your handling of this matter, but to be honest with you, I really don't care about that, because we all know what the outcome is going to be, and I'm much more concerned about how you respond now to the crisis which has dominated the airwaves over the last number of years, days, weeks, but actually which we've been campaigning on over years. And I am appealing to you to listen to us. We are not wrong on policing issues, and if you do not set up this tribunal properly, the problems will continue, and we will pledge our remaining term in office, whatever that might be, to pursue these matters. Now, I am concerned. I want this tribunal in public, but there are dangers in us rushing through in response to what's gone on in the media. We need to have these terms correct. At the heart of the allegations of Dave Taylor and Maurice McCabe is that there was a deliberate targeting and undermining of a whistleblower with the full knowledge of the Commissioner in flagrant breach to protective disclosures policy. Now, while that Maurice McCabe was the worst example, it's actually not unique. And the situation facing Keith Harrison and Nick Keogh is exactly the same. It involves many of the same personnel involved. They are not new allegations. And when we had discussions earlier with the Taoiseach, the concerns were raised. If you introduce these, it'll be too broad. These matters are already being investigated elsewhere. That's not the case. I'm not talking about the content of their protected disclosures, but rather the harassment and targeting that they have received since making that disclosure. And that went on with the knowledge of the Commissioner. The disclosure of Nick Keogh, which has been vindicated, involved Garda involvement in the drugs trade. Very, very serious. And this man's life has been absolutely ruined. His claims of harassment are not being investigated anywhere. If you exclude these people, the systemic problems under the Commissioner will not be addressed, and we'll be back here sooner than you think.